Alright guys, welcome back. Today we are back in Malaysia and we'll be looking at the king of the fruit, durian. It's a fruit that is a love or hate story. For some, they might feel that the durian is very smelly, the taste is too big, they can't take it. But for some others, like people like me, we thought that durian is probably one of the best food ever in the world. So we'll be trying first with a durian farm. Follow up, we'll be looking at a durian stall. We will be comparing both sides to see where are the best durian ever. So right now at the farm, as you can see, there's lots of durian trees. We have shown some of the durian seeding just now at the previous slides. And if you notice something about the trees, there's lots of durian hanging there because it's durian seasons. And look at all these little seedings. This place is extremely huge and it's actually built on a hill. So why? Because durian preferred hilly terrains. There's a better drainage and there's strong root grips. Of course, because of the strong sunlight. So that's the place where durian thrive the best. With this entire hill full of durians, it's like a durian fortress. In Southeast Asia, there's lots of durians variety. Everywhere is growing there. But in Malaysia, it's probably one of the best ever place to get your durian. So why? Because at Malaysia, they wait for natural ripeness. When the fruit is ready, it drops down like all this. So that's why we have all the nets that you sort to catch all the gold before it hits the dirt. Now let's check out all these wild durians that is freshly harvested a few moments ago. These are drops hours ago, probably this morning. All these durian are really precious because a durian tree needs a minimum 5 to 10 years to fruit. However, there's a saying that we all prefer the old trees. That means that durian that are at least 10 years and above to be classified as old trees. Those are the durian where they produce really rich and deep flavors. Now we are patiently waiting for the shopkeeper to help us open up the durian. You will see lots of little durian rooms inside. Each little rooms hold a different treasures. All these are durian meat in different rooms as what they call it in the local. Every meat is fragrant and those darker yellow color are rich and intense and probably a little bit bitter. All these durians will only produce such deep aroma with creamier texture if they are naturally dropped. That's why we don't like to eat all those cut fruits. We like to wait for it to drop naturally. Now look at all these different meats. Why we love durian is because it's the same fruit but every texture, every different durian is different. Every durian tells a different stories. There's those that are more intense and bitter as I mentioned earlier, a little bit sweet but a little bit bitter inside. There's also the watery ones, they are like the buttery alphas. There are those that's also soft and creamy, that give you smooth taste like eating an ice cream. Finally, there's this that's more firm. These type of firm meat durians, their meat are more dense and they have a deeper taste. So each durian is totally different, and that's the fun part of it. And not to mention, even the seeds are different because some types of durian they have very small seed like this one. So when you eat it, you have a full mouthful of meat. It's really nice. Now let's switch and we go to the durian shop. It's a totally different vibe. And look at all this professional setup. These huge racks full of durians. After that, there's also mercs behind selling like toys. There's durian teams. It's selling chocolates and coffees. All these are adding durian inside. And you'll be shocked at what kind of products can be made with durian. Even ice cream, waffle, cookies. Lots of things can be infused with durian. In Southeast Asia, the durian industry is a serious business. If you look at the entire Asia market, it's at least like 10 to 20 of a billion, but only in Malaysia, it's still $1 billion industries. Because the durian love having spreading out so fast and so huge. Everybody want to try it and it's really addictive. After you try once, you'll get hooked to it. In fact, for people like us, we are so used to eating durian that we can eat it as a full meal. Yes, it's not a dessert here, but it's a full meal that you can eat. Now we are moving to another section of this shop. It's a huge shop and you can realize at this corner, they are doing live streaming. That tells that durian industry has been evolving to current modern standard where everybody is doing live streams, checking quality online, daring you to open the fruit live in front of every customer. All these durian are well packed, showing you the quality of it, and for frequent eater like us, we will actually know, right, if the durian is good or not just from the outside layer, just from the texture that we are looking at, and just from the coloring that we are eating. Right, so let's move on. It's time to pick our durian. Look at all this durian on the shelf. It's totally like a durian mall. And the picker here, right, you see what he's doing here? He's knocking on every durian. He is trying to find a specific sound because all the sounds inside will tells you the conditions. If it's hollow, that means that it's ripe and it's creamy, or the durian's meat are condensed. That's why it got the hollow smell. Then if it's dense, it means that it's unripe. Maybe the meat are all round. It might not be ripe, or it might not be fresh. Of course, it will definitely need years of experience to perfect this skill. It's definitely not 100% hit rate, but don't worry. If you open up the durian at the shop and it felt bad or it smells bad, you can reject it. No question asked, they will just switch a new one for you. That's the practice here in Asia. Being the original place, right, for all the durians that's been born, there's lots of different types of durian that give off a different taste and flavors. So the famous one, probably everyone know, is called the Mushan King. After that, there's also the red prawn, there's the black thorn, golden phoenix, also like black pearl, D24, XO. For me, I just picked 3 big durians, huge, they are bigger than my head, and let's feast. Now look at all this texture. You notice any difference between this and the farm durian? Well, at the farmland, right, we do have very fresh durians. After all, they are being served while they are just dropped in the morning. However, right, the choice that we have is definitely limited because this is all we get. Whatever that's being dropped down, this is what we will eat for that day. But here at the stores, they take a lot of source from all the different farms. They will choose, siphon it. They only pick the best looking durians for you to choose. So if you ask me why I love durians, it's because really no 2 durians are same. There's lots of different types. There's the creamy one. There's those that is fibrous, so it's like a bit stringy. There's those that is a firm and dense texture. And there are those that is called bittersweet. It's very sweet, don't get it wrong, but there's a light bitterness inside, so it tastes premium. For long eaters like me that eat durians for breakfast or for a meal, I will love those bittersweet ones because I can keep going, you see. And also of course, there's a beginner friendly, just sweet the fragrance, and there's something that is very special called alcoholic. Alcoholic taste, right, is that when the sweetness has reached a specific level, then it slowly turns into alcoholic. So it is a very unique taste, also one of my favorite for alcoholic flavors. Look at all these durians that we're having. Aren't they beautiful? The shells, everything look nice. And there's something about the durian is it's actually very heaty. So eating too much, you might get a sore throat or a nosebleed. So look at all this white part, right, that is actually holding the durians. It's very special. There's actually a cooling effect of all these white shells inside. So what you can do, right, is that you can pour water on it, like now, adding a little pinch of salt, and it is a best way to arbitrage away the heat containing the cooling properties. And there's a secret method of doing that. Some families even boil the white part with durian seeds, and you can actually eat the seeds while you boil it. And they taste like a firm potato, and it's very healthy for your kidney. So let's end the video with ice cream, because after all, we will always have extra space in the stomach for dessert. Like, who doesn't, right? So looking back, the durian at the farm is definitely awesome for experience, but durian at shops are definitely professional with high quality. So what do you like, the durian at the farms or at the shops? Comment down below and let us know, and don't forget to subscribe to Jay's Journey for more travel videos and food content.